along and around the city. I stop at the shop if you want to buy little things that are much cheaper. You get them for cost price, right? You get to see all these things, or you can do the beach. The beach is nice. They have food and drinks there. $10 to get on the beach. I charge you $20 to go to the beach, to go and come back, right? And it's nice. You have everything there. Lots of people that comes on the ship, they go there. You know, the ship sell it for $89. We are just selling it for $20. So $20 per person.
I'm gonna be burnt so badly. Oh well, it'll be alright.
The economy here is very bad.
I told you it doesn't. Yeah, I know.
This is my day. Look.
That was just recently put up. You?
Good morning.
My name is Nacho, and welcome to Belize, right? My beautiful wife, Cynthia.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Cynthia, she's a nice lady.
Yeah, she's very, very nice. Why do you think I'm married to her? Okay, here we have a lighthouse and a tomb. This tomb is of an Englishman by the name of Henry Edward Ernest Victor Bliss.
Wow.
He came to Belize January of 1926. He had his own private yacht, the Sea King, and he was searching the Caribbean for a place to call home. When he came to Belize, he fell in love with the beautiful waters, the friendly people, and he decided this is home for him. Unfortunately, in his journeys of the Caribbean, he got food poisoning in one of the islands. So when he came to Belize, he was a very, very sick man, confined to a wheelchair. Never set foot on Belizean soil.
That's sad.
And he died the 9th of March of the same year.
That's
But
unfortunate.
when he died, he left almost $2 million for the people of Belize.
Wow.
So he is considered Belize's single greatest benefactor.
Wow.
And to honor him, our government has put aside the 9th of March as a bank and public holiday celebrated in his name. Right? And they will have a ceremony and put fresh wreath on his tomb. So guys, you want a bank and public holiday in your name? 20 million.
Jeez. Oh, you know, only 20 million. It's no big deal.
So that was in 1926 or England, yeah.
Yeah. But the name changed from British Honduras to Belize in 1971 because it was called food is finger licking good. The service 5-star. You come back and you want to stay in the city, I highly recommend them. And they're not expensive, about $150 a night, right? And that includes a refrigerator stocked with drinks and sodas for you, right?
150.
Yeah. Then this is the swimming pool belonging to the hotel, behind that wall. Now this one here is another hotel, but this hotel is run by the Chinese. Just half of that half over there. And it was a dirt street that went around that fence, that yellow fence coming up. When we pass the fence, you look down and you see the dirt street, okay? Then I'll tell you what they did, okay? But all this wasn't here before. All this that we are driving on was part of the sea. Okay? Now in there, behind this building here, they're building, it's an all-girls high school, no boys allowed, run by the Sisters of Mercy. See the continuation of Dirt Street now? The Dirt Street goes up to the fence of that building, which is our central bank. And believe it or not, the sea, to your right, went up to that fence.
Oh, wow.
All this was filled in. They built this boulevard so that the big buses don't have to pass through the city no more. Right? Because when we go through the city, you'll see how wide it is.
It's a big high school, too.
No, that's not a high school. Oh, the one over there.
Yeah, this is the
Bank, that's the bank.
And let me show you something that I'm sure will get you mad. You see that green bungalow there?
Yes.
That guy had his own private pier. And he would dock his boat, jump out in his backyard. All these people lost seafront property.
They filled it in.
They filled it in. No compensation from the government.
I That's not
They
right.
just took it away. Even this big building was here. All this was part of the sea.
Looks like somebody's
Maybe
doing,
not building?
I don't know, somebody's taking something away.
Maybe adding on to it? Is this a new building?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a new building.
It's a new building owned by a Chinese lady up the street.
Let me ask you something. I don't mean to interrupt you, but that
No, no.
one bank back there had a Japanese flag on it.
Yes.
And what?
Japanese flag.
Oh yeah.
They're offshore.
Offshore.
That means people come from other country and they save them.
Some of them can run you as high as $350,000 US.
Wow. Oh,
Yes.
puppies!
Because you see, our houses are built with reinforced steel. Yeah, right. Or able to train or to go to the Olympics. No proper training facility. But they built this wall for hard in the head. Okay, over to the right here we have a junior college. This is both boys and girls run by the Jesuit priests. Okay? And you see the bungalows up ahead? That's the all. Then coming up past that, there you have the yellow buildings. Mandatory from elementary to high school. Okay?
Even in public too?
Even what?
In public schools?
Yes, yes. All uniforms are mandatory. From
Interesting.
elementary to high school.
There's what?
Yeah, Shogun or something like that. Yeah, the karate place.
Must be filming something, an interview for the book.
I don't know which way they're coming.
Because remember where you saw that big cement building that they're fixing?
Yes.
That used to be the old hospital. It was a wooden, dilapidated one, a good hurricane. Very excellent school for handicapped children. Right here. It's Stella Maris. So if you guys would ever come back to Belize and want to donate something to a school, here. Books and pens and pencils. Very excellent for handicapped kids.
I see them in class and I saw them raising their hand.
Yeah. Then over to the Can for Canada. The Canadian government helped fund the building of this bridge. Okay.
That was nice of them. Has the United States ever funded anything? No.
Our Prime Minister's wife stole the money.
Oh, nice.
Over to the right here, this is the water company. Okay.
Oh.
You might have been told on the ship, do not drink the tap water in Belize. Our tap water is very, very safe to drink.
Yeah,
But most Belizeans, if they can afford it, don't drink it either because it tastes just like yours. Lots of chlorine in it, right? But it's very safe.
Yeah, nobody told us that the water was
In
bad.
Mexico, I'm telling you no. In Mexico, don't ever drink the tap water.
Yeah, that's what I told
I'm telling you, when I used to live in
There's a
California,
laundromat.
I
And a
had a
grocery
friend of
store.
mine who's,
Yes.
Yeah.
right, it's below water, right?
Yes.
Level, right?
Yeah.
Belize is approximately, bring you this way to see that little turn right now. Wanted to build a pediatric ward for children because we don't have that here in Belize. Children get sick, they have to go into that same old, dumb, stupid hospital, right? So she begged. The U.S. government gave her $4 million to build it, right? And all she... Yeah.
I don't see the gas prices
Yep.
anywhere.
Yeah. Before he became Prime Minister, had a small office in that building he was renting, he and his partner, right? Two lawyers, right?
That's what that kid ran right out in front of her.
Yeah, there's nobody watching them.
You know, I have the uniforms on.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
older
but he had a
ones.
small office he was renting in that building, right? As soon as he became Prime Minister and started stealing big from the country, right? From the people of Belize. He owns the building across the street. That's his personal law firm now.
This building over here,
This one.
around the brown looking
This one right here. See?
house.
Look at that. Much bigger than this.
Yeah, you see
And
a
he
little
owns this entire
Looks
building.
really nice, that's for
It's a
sure.
nice building.
Yeah.
Probably the nicest building, well, one of the nicest ones we've seen so far.
Yep. Now,
American
now
Cathedral
up ahead,
College.
if
See it?
you look up ahead on your left, you see the church. stand outside from the tall windows to attend service.
From this angle, you can take a nice
From here, you
one.
could, yeah, when we turn here, understand what I'm saying, give me the answer, okay?
Okay.
What is it?
Thank you, sir, for coming.
Thank you.
Enjoy your rest of your vacation, okay?
All right, thank you.
Did I pay you? You take the money?
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you for this money.
All right, thank
Go
you.
a long way, and I will help somebody with this money too.
Yeah, I hope,
Somebody that is really in need.
I hope you get more people to go with you.
Yes,
You guys.
sir.
Nah, it's all right. She was driving. I didn't want to rush her. I can't see anything, but I'm sure it'll look awful. But we just got done with a tour with Cynthia and Nacho, and it was fantastic. If you are coming to Belize, look for them because they know what they're doing and they're affordable. They will work with you. Do not pay for a city tour for your cruise line because they will raise you up and it'll be really, really expensive. But here's the view from Belize if you want to see. This is the name of the tour that we just went on. Look for her. Okay, now what does it say again?
Cynthia and Nacho, you just Google it, put it in Google, and our name will come up.
All right.